Welcome back to in this series of MATLAB. I am Pankaj Patil and in this video we are going to work on switch statement and nested switch statement. So let's get started. Switch statement is another type of decision statement. It is widely used, and nested switch statement means switch statement inside switch statement. So now let's move towards syntax and flowchart of switch and nested switch statement. So this is flowchart of switch statement. So first we are going to start, then we are going to give case 1. If case 1 is true, then it is going to print statement 1, and then if it is not true, then it is going to take case 2. If case 2 is true, then it is going to print statement 2. If case 2 is not true, then otherwise we are going to print another statement. So like this we have flowchart of switch statement. So now here we have syntax of switch and nested switch statement. So for switch statement, first we are going to give switch and then expression for switch, then case and expression for case, then statement for that case, then again number of cases that we want and expressions for that cases, and after that statement, and otherwise statement, and then end. So like this we have syntax of switch statement. Now let's move towards nested switch statement. So for that, first we need to have switch, then expression for switch, then case, expression for case, and then statement, and inside that again switch, expression for switch, and then case, expression for case, and then statement, and then we are going to end the inner part of that switch nested switch statement, and then otherwise statement 3, and then we are going to end outer part of nested switch statement. Then we are going to end outer part of that nested switch statement. Now let's work on some examples of switch statement and nested switch statement. So now we are going to use switch statement to get price of fruits in fruit shop. So let's add new script file and save this file as fruit underscore market.m, and let's say fruit equal to input, enter what do you want, question mark, colon, and then semicolon on next line. Let's add switch. So let's add case as apple, enter display INR 115. Now let's add one more case. Sorry, we forgot to add our switch case, so add switch case as fruit. Now let's add one more case, which is mango, and then enter display open parenthesis close parenthesis in string format INR 200. Now let's add one more case, which is orange in string format. Let's enter display open parenthesis close parenthesis and in string format let's say price of my orange, which is 100. Now let's add otherwise, means for other product, let's say display INR 75. Now let's save our code. So run this. So this asks what do you want, so let's enter apple. So this gives INR 150, means apple's price is 150. Now let's run again. So this asks what do you want, so let's say kiwi. So it gives 75, means we added product other than our list. And let's add as tomato. So it gives again as 75 INR. So let's save this and add new script file and save as fruit underscore menu. And let's copy first line of our previous code, and now we are going to use menu function. Menu function is mostly used in GUI development, means it gives us a menu. Now let's modify menu as what do you want, comma apple, comma mango, comma string format orange, comma other, and then save this and let's run this. It's showing us some buttons like this, and it asks us what do you want, and they show buttons for apple, mango, orange and other. So let's copy our remaining code from previous code and let's print this code here. Now we need to modify our cases like 1 2 3 because we already added that string formats apple, mango, orange. So it is going to take as number 1 2 3, means it is going to take from indexing. Now let's save this code and now let's run this. So it shows us menu and asks us what do you want. Now let's enter mango. So it gives INR 200. Let's run again. So let's say other. Now it gives 75. Let's say orange. No, let's say apple. So it's say INR 150. Like this we made our example with menu option. Now we are going to work on nested switch. So let's add one more script file and save the script file as nested underscore switch. So let's say x equal to 2 and y equal to 3. Now let's say switch and let's say x and let's add case and expression as 2, then it displays x is 2, and let's add one more switch statement inside a switch statement and let's add switch y. Let's say display y is 3. Now we need to add case for y again. So let's add case as 3. Let's modify our code. So this code means when we have x equal to 2, means when we enter x as 2, then it is going to display x is 2, and if we enter other than that, then it is not going to print that, and when we have x as 2, then it is going to run our nested case, otherwise it is not going to run our nested case. So when we have x is 2, then we also have y is 3 if we enter y equal to 3. So now let's save this code and let's run this code. So it prints x is 2 and y is 2. So now let's try to change. Let's say x equal to 5 and now let's run this. So it is not going to give any output because we changed x. So let's say x equal to 2 and let's change y equal to 3. So it is going to print only x is 2 because we changed y, because y is not in our condition. Now let's make y is equal to 3. So now it is going to print both x is 2 and y is 3. So we're done with this code also.